If I had an hour to solve a problem, I'd spend 55 minutes thinking about the problem and 5 minutes thinking about solutions. What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. We dance for laughter. We dance for tears. We dance for madness. We dance for fears. We dance for hopes. We dance for screams. We are the dancers. We create the dreams. Information is not knowledge. Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it, earns it. He who doesn't, pays it. Three great forces rule the world: stupidity, fear, and greed. The only source of knowledge is experience. Creativity is intelligence having fun. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. If A is a success in life, then A equals X plus Y plus Z. Work is X, Y is play, and Z is keeping your mouth shut. Everything must be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. Excellence is doing a common thing in an uncommon way. Be a loner. That gives you time to wonder, to search for the truth. Have holy curiosity. Make your life worth living. Not everything that counts can be counted, and not everything that can be counted counts. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Never memorize something that you can look up. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. Try not to become a man of success. Rather, become a man of value. When you are courting a nice girl, an hour seems like a second. When you sit on a red-hot cinder, a second seems like an hour. That's relativity. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. It is not that I'm so smart, but I stay with the questions much longer. You never fail until you stop trying. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. The best way to cheer yourself is to cheer somebody else up. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. We all know that light travels faster than sound. That's why certain people appear bright until you hear them speak. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Logic will get you from A to Z. Imagination will get you everywhere. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. When I examine myself and my methods of thought, I come to the conclusion that the gift of fantasy has meant more to me than any talent for abstract, positive thinking. The only real valuable thing is intuition. The tragedy of life is what dies inside a man while he lives. A person starts to live when he can live outside himself. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. And I'm not sure about the universe. One thing I have learned in a long life, that all our science, measured against reality, is primitive and childlike, and yet it is the most precious thing we have. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. If people are good only because they fear punishment and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. You cannot simultaneously prevent and prepare for war. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. If at first the idea is not absurd, then there is no hope for it. Life is a preparation for the future, and the best preparation for the future is to live as if there were none.